Hi, hello, it's Aine here, and I want to do a little bit of art making, maybe mess making with you today. I've got my old clothes on, and I hope you do too, and I've got lots of paint and everything here, and I want to show you what I would like to do today. So let me just turn the camera so that you can see well actually, will I show you Maisie first? Here's Maisie. Maisie's eating her bone, so she might jump up on my paints occasionally. I'm just going to turn the camera so that you can see all the equipment that I've got on the table here. There we are. Right, now, okay, so I wanted to let you know, I'm going to have to do this now. So what I'd love you to do is to gather together two bits of paper. So I've got a big, this is actually just the back of an old envelope, and then I've got some photocopying paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover one with blue, and one or maybe two of these we're going to cover in green paint and crayons and inks and anything really, like, you know, so crayons or oil pastels if you have them, maybe some inks, and I've got some acrylic paint, but really, or chalk maybe, it's blue chalk there, but really whatever you've got in your house, it might even be blue food colouring or something like that you could use to cover the sheet of paper with blue, and I'll tell you why after. How about that? Okay, so I'm just going to squirt out some blue paint myself here. Oh jeekers, that's a lot of blue paint. I didn't mean to put out that much. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'll put it back in. I can open the top like that and pour it back in. There we are, it's okay. Right. And I'll put the cover on because it'll go all dry if I don't. And you know what'll be handy there now is a bit of kitchen paper so that I can spread it out. I wonder if you might guess what we're doing with this blue and green paper. But I don't want to tell you until we've started doing it, until it's all coloured in, because it's really good fun just making a mess with the blues and finding different ways to make blue. So as many different ways as you can. Some blue oil pastel. And when you put oil pastel on, it kind of stops the paint. So like if I was to, sometimes it resists the paint, the wax, you know. I think actually it may resist it more if it was crayon. Where are my crayons? Here they are. It's a nice blue colour. I'm going to use my two hands. This is so much fun. You know, if you want to, you could just do this on the floor. It's probably the best place to do it, really. And I've got these nice crayons for small fingers that I got from my friend Nora. Thank you, Nora, if you're watching. Oh my goodness. And I'll just I'll be careful not to squirt too much out this time. It's a different colour blue. And another different colour blue. There we are. And now I'm going to use this paintbrush, which actually is a bit pink. I'm not going to use the pink paintbrush. I'm going to use the one that's a bit cleaner, but it's still just a normal paintbrush that you might use to paint your kitchen wall. If you ask your mum or dad, I'm sure they'll have one laying around that you can use. I like using big brushes because you quickly can get the whole thing painted then. Okay. And I think that's it. It's good fun using a brush, but it's also really good fun just using maybe your fingers. Like I said, the kitchen paper. And even maybe splashing on some ink if you have it. I know not everybody has ink, but I've got it, so I'm kind of happy to just play with that. Oh, and there's white ink. All right. Now, Yeah, I'm just going to, I think I will get some, I need to get some clean water. Or you know what, I'm just going to use the dirty water. And I'm going to put a splash of water. I'm using the dirty water because I don't want to go away from you for too long, because the thing is, I think it might end up running out of memory. Okay, on my phone. Right, so that's the first part of this exercise. I'm going to put that to one side. And now I've got the 2 sheets of photocopying paper. I'm going to be even quicker here because I need to get moving. And I'm going to put some green, what about this? Some green paint, green ink onto this sheet. I left out the green ink in the other room, but I could use the oil pastel to make the green. And I can use crayon. And I've got some green ink here. Just pour that on. And maybe spread it out with this. Oh, that's a nice colour. It's good fun too to splash. And maybe put some more ink on here. And I've got yellow as well. You'll be wondering what I'm going to do with all of this, but sure, I'll show you in a minute. And you can, maybe after you've done yours, you could send me a picture of them on Facebook or online. I can show you how to do that. I'll put it in the email. Right, so we're making a big mess. And I've already got one here that's dry enough, so I'm going to use those two to show you what to do next. I want you to be able to see me as well now here. Don't know why, but it feels a bit strange when I'm not talking to the camera. When I'm just talking to my picture. So if I bring that over a little bit closer. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to get a tea bag. You'd be wondering what I want a tea bag for, but I'll tell you in a second. You know what? I think actually this could be 2 parts. This video could be in 2 parts because we need to let this all dry. And I want to be a little bit calmer when I'm telling you what to do next. So we've got blue, a big blue sheet of paper and 2 small green sheets of paper. And that's what I'd like you to do for a wee while. And then we're going to come back together when this is all dry, and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay. Right, thanks for watching. So there's 2 videos on the first day. Okay, all the best. Bye.